It's I, People's Machine, another video. Welcome to the Gaming Roundtable. Today is March 11th, 2021. I had done announcements of gaming news. Not really announcements, but kind of told you why I was gone for a while. Did some gaming news, at least some relevant stuff that's going on there. If Evolve was playing, then I'm mainly speaking to you about what's been going on, or have some kind of rant to talk about. And I just did an entire 40+ minute video on Handball 21. I had somebody watching it. Thank you for tuning in. It's pretty good. This game I'm going to showcase here is a game called Neoverse. Now, one of the things that I have loved about the PS4, and I don't know so much about the Xbox 360, was really good for this too. Very big on showcasing indie titles. A lot of the stuff probably was on Steam. Or the Epic Game Store, probably more or less Steam, but it's nice to see these incredibly inexpensive games and pretty interesting games that come out. And I'm always interested in indie games because the indie games of today will be the big stars of tomorrow, because they all started at indie at one time or another. Neoverse is a card kind of combat game. With lots of unlockables and different things along that lines. And if you played Slay the Spire, it's going to be similar to that. There's other games like this in the market. Neoverse kind of attracted my attention because of it was just dirt cheap, and the fact that it's just an interesting game. I just like the premise, and a card combat game goes in my odds and ends folder because it is unique, and I'm going to play a little bit of it for you and kind of get into this. It's pretty cut and dry as far as what it does. It does have a cursor style kind of menu like this, so it definitely was probably a PC title or came from Steam. We'll do a new journey here, and you kind of travel through the different portals and get to bosses and try to make your way up. You start off with this character here, which is Agent Naya. She's like from the future, and a future time. What's weird is on the cover of the game, or at least the title card of the game, when it's like on your library, she is shown in this release costume, but this is what she actually starts off into looking like. And you can unlock costumes as you go and earn gear as you go. And as you can see here, these are your different gears you can unlock. Only have one thing, but it does make it easier. There is some roguelite, which is basically what this game is a card with some roguelite. You do have a starting deck. You can create your own deck out of cards that you earn, and get rid of different cards. If you want to do something like, there's a radioactivity, there's a hybrid one, there's a shoot one, which is what I typically use, but let's do this radioactivity. Or you can play as Paladin Claire, and she is from the past, and she'll be unlocked. Helena will be a little bit later. You have to unlock kills the boss in chapter 2. She was kill the boss in chapter 1. I unlocked her. She has different things you can do here: powerful strike, attack, bloodlust, and different instances stuff. So we'll start with that, and we're going to do a new journey here, and we'll show you a little bit of the gameplay here. This is like your little companion helper. You're just traveling through basically a multiverse of stuff. HP enemies counter first elite battles increased by 40%, or I can increase my max hit points. It's just little things you get, random things, and we're going to do that. And here we go. And this allows me to start off with a normal battle. There's 1 of 5 battles. Here is where you can check your skills at as you earn points as you go. You unlock these skills, and right now, of course, I have 0, so I can't do a whole lot there. These are my current card deck and the acquisition order. Of course, you have your different missions that are available, and so you just kind of go through here, and then your data store. You can use your credits and stuff to buy certain cards and do certain things of different rarities and along that lines. But we're going to start here with a normal battle, and we'll show you essentially what the Neoverse is about. It's very easy to play, very easy to pick up and play. You can adjust the camera around as you see fit if you don't like the current view, Or if you want to default back, you can hit this button here. It will take you back to the default game. You do not have to select with your cursor if you don't want. There is a lot of strategic things involved. I can go into this and just use the directional pad to select stuff. Sometimes it's good to start with a shield, so my shield will be up, and then the next thing will happen. I can go powerful strike, and if you do it quick enough, you get combos off. And you only have so much of your action points on the side there that you can see 0 of 5, and you're going to go like this in the turn. It's going to be the opponent's turn. And again, if you've played, and I parried it, which is good, if you played at all any of the there we go, got it. So that's my victory. Your skill points, a new card, go ahead and go that. Cancel that. You actually have to, I forgot, you click on get the code, get the skill points, and I got a new card. You get to choose one. A wounded zone. It's beginning consume, and then deal 2 down on enemies for every point of vampire consume. And certain cards like stack on top of each other for strategic abilities. So then I get to pick if I want an elite battle or straight normal battle. We'll go ahead and do this. It says use 10 cards in battle. That's one of the challenges you can do. I like to use the shield to start off with. We'll do an attack, and then we'll do a powerful strike, and then another shield to gain more shields in the turn. Okay, it's my turn again. We're going to do vampiric. I'm already out of the thing, so we're going to try again. Now you get my points back, so we're going to attack, precision triggered, which is nice. Do a shield, and one more shield in the turn. Player's turn again. Shows you different things that you have. Okay, because you get effects thrown on you, of course, like anything else. Shield, in turn. She's a very kind of defensive kind of character versus the first, and I parried, which is great. And that's it. Wait, guys, clean those reward skill cards, get a new card. Do 5 out enemy only play when you have no constant cards in hand. Exhaustion, take 5 piercing damage. Some things affect you, so you have to pick what you have. We're gonna hit next on this. Again, it's a very straightforward card combat game. We can do this: start a normal battle, cover 30 HP of max HP. As you see, you get different things as you go through here, and there's different creatures. And again, the whole basis of the game is see right now, can't do anything, got radioactivity on me, so I'm going to take some damage there. There we go, and we'll throw a shield up. They also have radioactive damage now, which is good. Let's see here, attack them, shield, can't do it. Character's being hurt, so an attack on this thing. Okay. Of course, I'm getting some, and you can scrap the cards if you want a new set. And shield. There we go. It's a simple game, guys. It's very easy. It's very straightforward, but it's fun because of the got that precision strike. Throw shield, another shield up, so I can block. That's how I blocked some of the points. Parried and got that, so that's good. Skill points. I got a item as well, which is great, and a new card. Evangelism, that's nice. Deal 5 damage to all enemies, which is great. And I can do elite or normal. Win a battle without losing HP. It'll be very difficult to do that. So we're going to continue on. fighting these creatures. And I want to throw a shield up because I do need that. Ow. And we'll do that. And you can look up the characters. If I go to view detail, it's going to show me a little bit about Unknown Long Harm, what actions it has. So it's kind of nice that I can look at the enemies. So, which is nice. So we're going to do this. Attack. Boom. And another evangelism. Boom. Do damage to everything. We're going to throw a shield up. And another shield. He's got a virus on me, which sucks because it takes basically the place of a card of mine. Boom. Got him. And that sucks because if I don't want to use it, because now it's part of my deck. So we're going to do this attack, precision trigger, and got him. More skill points. And we got Blade of Revenge, Vampiric. Claim that. So I can go into here. I've got 4 skill points, and it gives you different stuff. And when you purchase those skills, I get 4 more hit points. So it's always good to see what's available. When you play a constant card, she'll protect when your hand is empty. So there's a lot of different things available. We'll activate that, and then we'll keep it as I say here. It's just different, here we go, data store reset. We'll do that. Again, you can come over and look at your card decks. You know, of course, your store here. And these are your claims, because I did these things. These are the missions. You want to claim this stuff. Claim. Look over here. This says claim. And I can like upgrade a card essentially. Evolve card. There we go. Now it does 6 damage. I recovered my HP. As you complete missions, that's how you earn that stuff. In progress. Total. So you can see what's in progress there. And again, these are little bonuses that you get. So this is the boss battle. Use 1 constant card during battle, renew the data store, or use 5 cards. But we're going to use a straight boss battle here. And we'll see what we're fighting. Looks like it's this big boy here. We're going to put a shield up. And attack. Combo triggered, which is good. Attack. And then we're going to shield. And then shield again. And the thing is, let's see here. So we're playing this Neoverse. And I parried a trigger because I had 2 shields, which is good. So you have the ability to, like if I go to attack, for example, and I hit use, I can select what I want, or it automatically, if I do with the D-pad, it does let me, if I do this, it does kind of do an auto towards, it always does towards the stronger enemy of the 2. We're going to do this though, because that's a good one to do damage to. We're going to do that, shield, and shield. Should I? Okay, 2 virus on me. And that sucks because that takes the place of one of my cards. We're going to do a powerful strike. And we're going to do an attack. And unfortunately, I do not have enough shield, so we're just kind of doing that. So far, I've gotten the boss halfway down. And this Neoverse is, again, it's just a card combat game. It's really cool. Boom, that was good right there. Boom, that was good. Shield. If I just want to move it around and just see it from a different vantage point, it's kind of nice. So there we go. Another daggone virus card on me. So. Go ahead and get a new list. So he's hurting me a little bit on this one. There we go. Gonna be touch and go on this one, guys. Whether or not I can beat these enemies or not. Some people say it's probably better to go after the weakest of the two, and sometimes it's not. And I'm getting slaughtered right now, which kind of sucks, because I'm hoping. So I may have to do this and attack this guy with that. Which is good. And I probably will not win this one. Just because it can be hard at times, because you know, strategic wise, you have to, like, especially when they throw those virus cards out, I don't have a lot of options as far as what I can do, and I don't want to use those virus cards. And I'm probably not going to win this one. And again, because of the roguelike elements that are in the game, probably gonna lose it on this one. Yep. It can be difficult, and you can try again. And if you do try again, you're still at the boss battle. So this time, I'm gonna attack this guy and try to change up the strategy and get rid of this guy first, because he's the one that's causing me some grief. If I can, because he's the one that's kind of like buffering the character. I did not want to do that. Gotta get rid of this guy. Okay. Did the virus thing get him. So what we're gonna do is try to get rid of him. Okay, he's gone. And that's the good news about that. So he's not gonna, now I just gotta deal with the boss. He's lost he lost the guy that was helping him, and now now I can concentrate on this guy. He is totally very tough. Still lose on this one. It's a tough battle. Decided to do a little buff attack here. Sucks. Gotta do some damage to get some hit points back. See, another thing you can do is up here. You can just... It shows you... Well, I forgot. Not that. I meant to hit something else. Let's see here. That gave me my, some health back doing that. So I kind of evened it up. So if I can get vampiric again. Shield. Bloodlust. Damage. Another shield. Gain plus 10 armor. So we're going to do this. Get some of my health back. I should have got some of my health back. That did not happen. Okay. Okay, it's gonna be close. Whether or not I beat this person or not, it's gonna be close. He's got me almost beat. This is the best I pretty much have done. Gotta get some damage. Run him to get some health back. You're not getting an attack. Don't get that either. Probably gonna lose. Damn. I was close to beating him. Fortunately, that's the problem. You only get one chance to beat him. So I can save the challenge deck and just quit. So, and that's your basic Neoverse. It allows you to go and traverse this version of the multiverse. You gotta kind of do, if you lose twice like that, but you traverse the Neoverse or multiverse, so to speak, with your character, and you're doing, you can choose different things to play as. I've been playing as her. I like the defensive kind of character. I can do the vampire thing. I can do priest, and which is kind of nice. Priest is very defensive, so if I want to. And you gotta get through certain stages to get through stuff. Gear wise, again, I only have current trophy. I don't know. I haven't really earned anything in trophy, so I'm not sure how you got challenge mode, kill the boss trap Q, kill the boss trap ring, unlock hunter mode. This is adventure mode, and basically that's all you're doing. It's a roguelike type game. You know, I get to remove a card if I don't want a card, and which kind of sucks because you don't really want to remove a card. So it's best to, like, if you don't like the starting things they give you, which I meant to not do that, but exit off, then you can get into and just start a new journey. If you don't like I said, that starting random thing that you have to pick. We'll do a new journey, and it's still the same thing. Oh well, we'll just remove one of the shield cards, and unfortunately that's what you have to do sometimes. But again, and that's basically what you're doing. It's a card battling game. It is similar to other card battling games that are out there. If you haven't played it before. And it's good to have stuff like gaining armor. That's a good one to have. It does help in the grand scheme of things to gain armor for your character. And, you know, compromise. Gotta answer. Look at that. Deal 10 damage. 1 to consume. Unfortunately, that went away. We're gonna do this. There we go. Done. And he's done. And you got a new card. See, I don't want to use that. There are cards that hurt you, so you kind of have to remember that. Get to this. Let's see. Oh. Right. Gained armor, still doing good. Blocked all that, that's good. Precision trigger. And then compromise again. Blocking all that. It's fantastic. He's just gaining armor, trying to. Got it. Again, very defensive deck, as you can see. He's done. Did very good there. Got an item. New card. New guy here. Let's use action and reaction. There we go. Okay. Normal battle. Do this. Next battle here. I took damage there, but that's okay. Very good. Let's see, I got 3. So this is good. There we go. See, I gain that armor, which is going to help in the long run. Again, very defensive character. You want to try and keep your armor stat full to deflect as much damage as possible. Again, there's a strategic different boss battles. So we're at the boss battle again. Happened pretty quickly, but pretty good. And so, the first thing you want to do is throw the shields out because you want to get as much armor in as possible. And they're just doing the same thing, getting armor. This is fine because I'm going to do the same thing. It's gonna be a rough battle again. Alright, still in the game, but I have, it's gonna be really touch if I can even get what I need to even beat anything, so I don't think I'm gonna win this battle. They've already done a lot of damage to me. Still in the game, still in the game. I got one hit point, this is not good. I need to get... Killed the boss. This thing's got so much armor though. It's gonna be very difficult. Doing good, doing good. Got lucky with some of these cards. Gain a lot of armor back. This thing is more of a support creature, so it's not doing too much damage to me, which is great. Alright, getting there, getting there. Got it. Yes. And acquire a trophy and then beat the boss. Jump to the next portal, into the next type of universe or whatever. Very good. Awesome. Very good. Alright, so got through that mission. Got a bunch of skill points. Alright. So as you can see here, you upgrade your cards, you go through the game, and it's great because now I'm on the next thing, and I've got, you see these different buffs that I have, and let's see, do this, and it's nice because it is a roguelite, but if I can get through this, the 5 hours, and I can beat the boss, and I'll unlock the second character. Plus now I have 6 actions of mana, which is great. That costs 0, which is great. Take that one. Last Neoverse, guys, is a very fun game. I have found myself really enjoying it for a card. But if you like, and there's a few games like this out now, these card battling games. It harkens back to the days where I used to play Magic the Gathering. Back in the day. See, this is more of a medieval realm than now, which you would see. Just... Spooky down. Barely won, guys. Alright, you alright? Let's see. It's not going to be an easy battle, guys. By any stretch. Do them both up and then die, unfortunately. Very nice. Well, guys, that has been a couple games of Neoverse, just showing you a card battling game here on the Gaming Roundtable. It's a game that was very inexpensive and very fun to play and very enjoyable. If you like that kind of game, if you like Slay the Spire, you will definitely enjoy Neoverse. and it's a lot of fun. There is strategic elements with the cards, knowing when to use it and when not to use it, and the two characters. I'm still trying to get that third one unlocked, and they play very differently from each other with the different decks and different styles and different unlockables that you can have. It's a very fun game, and the Gaming Roundtable here at Unpaid Gamers, we do recommend the game. It's a lot of fun, and even though I wasn't talking a whole lot there, it's just so that you can kind of see what the game's about. And I do appreciate you tuning in. Please check out Unpaid Gamers on YouTube.com and Twitch. Check out the man, the myth, the Apex Legend, Ban Lost on the PC, bringing you Apex Legends. Check out Posthuman Guys, his podcast and his streams of games that he likes to play, a little bit of gaming time there. And of course, as always, the Gaming Roundtable hosted by yours truly, People's Machine. Please check me out on the YouTube and check me out on Twitch. I do a little bit of streaming on Twitch, but mostly YouTube. And we'll see you on the next time on the Gaming Roundtable. And as always, gamers, good gaming.